In this channel, we usually suit up for a season finale, but this ain't the season finale. What am I suited up for? It's Aura Monster! It's Aura Monster time, so I thought I'd just, suit up just for a little special episode. Listen, no matter what happens in this episode of it being too high of an expectation and being let down, I know I'm gonna enjoy it regardless. I'll probably make a separate video talking about the whole scene after I experience it for myself, but it should be a pretty big one. A lot of people have been, waiting up. The marketing's been going crazy. A lot of people, corporations, brands catching onto the ReZero motion, and it's genuinely cool to see how ReZero is being handled internationally right now. Last episode was amazing. I think the most underrated aspect of last episode was the voice acting. Subaru's voice acting, just being able to so accurately depict the horror and the terror. It is fucking unreal, right? That with just the gruesome death happening, constantly getting pushed. Oh my fucking god. It was a highlight reel of just like gruesome, gritty, dark shit that we've been waiting for. And you know what? We're back. And why are we back? Because Subaru is back to his old self and he's suffering. And it seems like ReZero is peak when Subaru crashes out and he sucks. Let's see what happens today. Here we go. Charlotte tweaking? Charlotte tweaking? Bro thinks he can just walk away. Where's it? Oh, hello! Sandworm's back. You have to also remember, he just woke up from dying in the most gruesome way possible. And the nightmare doesn't stop. It genuinely just never fucking stops. Oh my god. No! The Dune popcorn bucket. You guys remember that? Would you do it? Would you go in there? Oh! Shala! The needles again! Okay. Just die, I guess. But even then, what? You just keep dying. Like, honestly, the frustration is so understandable. Like, what the fuck is he supposed to do? His old self. He said, Roger, I heard you. Here's a quicksand. TV screen, Shadow Garden, Shadow Garden. Oh, Shadow Garden, Shadow Garden. Yo. Technical difficulty, Shadow Garden. Okay. So before I go frame by frame with the Shadow Garden stuff, maybe Shala actually didn't kill Subaru. I thought that Shala would turn into some sort of Terminator monster and execute him for breaking the law. Yet she saves him by killing the sandworm instead, right? And I doubt that this is somehow him getting lucky. Like, this is very accurate fucking just shots going through. So interesting how he actually is not harmed by it, but maybe the punishment, is actually somewhere else and we're not done yet. Now, let's look at this. There's no way she missed. Look how accurate those hits were, specific to it. In the novel, she tried to shoot him. Was it really just a miss? Because she had like nearly got them everything about that the sandworm. Maybe it was just lucky. Let's look at the frames here. Hold up. Frame by frame. Come on. Come on. Frame by frame. Bear with me now. Bear with... Oh! Wow. Wow, amazing. So much detail. The fuck am I looking at? Do you guys see anything? I see like these right over here. There's something there. Is this the Oiran bears? Okay. Yeah, right there. I think it's the bears. And then, wait for it. Oh. More bear stuff. More bear stuff. Can't really tell what the hell this thing is. Okay. And then that. So it wasn't Shadow Garden. I thought it was gonna be Shadow Garden scene because I saw like this, you know, technical break scene, but okay. And now... we in the basement floor again? Ooh. What's underneath the bears? There they are. This is Shala's cafeteria. This is what she eats. Miasma, man. Miasma's gonna make him go crazy again. Okay. So he just fallen down to the basement. Maybe he truly did get lucky and the worm did end up saving him. But if it did, man, what a fucking coincidence, or like what a turn of events. Now he's back in the basement, ready to get at it. Here we go. How many doors? With that, it's 3 down. Translator note. Scriptwriter's mistake. Subaru's actually went through 4 doors in the novels. 4 doors. Scriptwriter's mistake. So did he just say, what does he say in Japanese here though? He would say 3 because this is a scriptwriter's mistake. Even the Japanese voice acting would say 3. But the novel's 4. So where's the extra coming from? Because like again, 7 doors most likely, appropriate, like proportional to the 7 witch factors. We should have 3. Envy, greed, sloth, but 4 now. But 4 now. What's the other witch factor that we have? Maybe it was never about the witch factors. Maybe there's other conditions, but technically it's 4, even though the voice acting and the scriptwriter in the anime is saying it's 3. Damn, he's been walking for a while. What about the miasma? What was in the ground there? Just some random rocks. Yeah, I don't know where he got the lamp and the water from. Water's leaking out! Ay, ay. And then the 5th door... No. No more. We ran out. Oh. Bro's beefing with the wall now! Huh? What? Was that all just Pandora's illusions? What was that? Why he glow? So he just starts glowing with the door? And then... We're at the watchtower again, the main entrance. Oh, okay. What happened? Just teleport? Oh, the music is scary. Oh, what is this music? Huh? He's doing it! It's just the aura monster! He's doing it! Who's he talking to? He's lost it! Shala? Matey? Everybody? Yo, I don't remember them making this kind of faces. You know what? Ram might have been. Ram actually might have been. The funniest thing is this is not an exaggeration compared to the last episode. Julius though, the fuck? Wait. Okay, now, okay, remember, there is a light novel pic. I think we literally covered it today in the Annie's Cut content. There's a light novel cover where Julius has the face. He looks so evil. It's like, what the fuck? So this is it. He's gone mad and he thinks that everyone is trying to kill him or something and they're all getting in the way. And now, Chorus. The miasma stacking. This part was actually pretty hype. The whatever part, this part. Like it's like the trope where the main character doesn't care anymore about any punishment. Fuck it. I'll do everything right now. Genuinely just went insane. You gonna kill everybody?
殺してやる。絶対に殺してやる。
If he doesn't do it, fake demons. You talking big right now, and I'm all for it. I hope you deliver. Crash out all the fucking way in this line, all right? Don't you dare pussy out, because if you do, it's fake demons.
殺す。殺す。
It's the walking scene.
殺す。
Believable, believable. They look so. Pico, Emilia, Pico. She looks disgusted with us. Anastasia has such a maniacal look on her face, and he looks disgusted.
殺す。殺す。殺す。殺す。殺す。殺す。殺す。
He running up the stairs. Okay, this is actually fucking scary. Yeah, I think Patras should have made it there, bro. I think, no, that shows that Patras is the fucking real one, man. Could you imagine if Rem was here? They should have made a cut where Rem was here, but instead, she's just still fucking sleeping. No, actually, no, she's not sleeping. She's like this, but she has one eye open and like smirking or something. That would have been hilarious.
殺す。殺す。殺す。殺す。殺す。殺す。
The voice acting, though. This part has a lot of meme potential, bro. Right over here when he's something. It's actually kind of scary. Like, imagine you see him right here and he's running at you like that. I'd be like, what the fuck? Shit! He coming! Oh, Shaola! Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened? The fuck? Someone fucked her up! Arm cut off. Oh, that face! The mouth! Fake demons! Fake demons! No. You should have ran over to the corpse and says, Kudos, Kudos, Kudos! I did it! I did it! And then he should have ran out to the other room. Nah, fake demon! Oh, he's back to normal. What could have done this to her? Like, genuinely. What the fuck? Like, we know how terrifying and strong Shala is. Look at the scene here. Like, the damages on the wall. A nasty fight happened. Her arm just cut off and, like, honestly, broken apart. Someone just manhandled her. The fuck? Nah, Meiri could have done it. I thought he was saying this as if they couldn't have killed Shala. First, the little kids. Surely I can take them on. What about Ram? What about Ram? Not Ram? Yeah. Yuri's. Yeah. Yo, Ram upscale. Ram upscale, bro. Ram is not included with Biko and Meiri as part of the kids. Just... What just happened? We blinked and we're in the fucking auto healing zone. Where's Rem? Where's Rem? Again, dude, the rib cage is showing the bones. Holy fuck, somebody is mangling. Somebody is absolutely just going around killing everybody. Also this part. I love if Julius would die, but like, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to deal with them. The breakup is still affecting him, even though he lost the memories. And then what? Someone is just like literally just some Roswell shit. Like the way he would just penetrate through Garfield and Ram. Like, what is this? Oh my god. Yulia's sword? Meiri dead too? Ooh. This guy's aura farming on his death. This guy's actually aura farming. Well, he died protecting Meiri. Look at that. Look at the positioning. This is crazy. Wow. Oh! On the top of the stairs. Oh, she got cut up in half again. You think the real Anastasia came out for a bit then again? I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Yo, the blood on the bird though here. I know we always saw the birds here before we go up the raid, but like something about this reminds me of the Pandora bird again. Anyways, oh my god. Yo, who did? Where's Biko at? Emilia and Biko still missing. Man, he's getting robbed. Like he just got all the courage and the insanity to go kill, but like they're already dead. This is kind of sad. Like even they won't even allow him to crash out. This is like his breaking point. He's like kill, 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 and they're killed already. Killed already. Pro was like, surely I could take Biko and Mady though, right? Like they're kids. I could surely take them. Dead already. Now Biko is still here somewhere. Yeah, if Biko were to die, the spirits would have just left, so I guess there would be no corpse. Yeah. No, it's chill, it's chill. No, leave Patrash alone! Okay. Patrash will just follow. No! This is fucked up. This is actually fucked up. Come on. And Patrash didn't even bother dodge. She probably can't even believe it right now. The true aura monster was Patrash the entire time, huh? It's like, so what? Fake demons don't hurt. It's like she sees through us. That entire look, no words. It felt like Patrash saw through Natsuki Subaru's soul and said, you a fake demon, bro. Like, this ain't you. Brutally slaughtered the others? Like, what are you talking about? This is not you. Thank you, Coolio, for the gifted sub. Thank you. Holy, the voice acting. Fair. The honesty. Now that's honestly very real. This is like the genuine moment. Everything about kill. I think he was just gaslighting himself to act tough because he's coping with the insanity. This was very real. And you know what? It's true. What the fuck am I doing here? What's all this problem going on? Like, what about me? Like, what am I supposed to fucking do right now? Patrash would never. Aww. Before we go next, you look at Patrash, bro. Even now, willing to be there for Subaru. Nope, dude. Subaru does not deserve Patrash right now. Patrash is there for him, though. No matter what. That, again, blood is literally gushing out while he's yelling about his problems. And Patrash just understands. She's such a homie. Patrash, a real one. Here we go. Saves him! Saves him! What the fuck? Black smoke? What? Oh no! I bet he feels so bad about stabbing Patrash now. Look at that, man. Just looking at that injury while still running. What is this? There's like a black smoke attack. This doesn't look like Satala's like miasma smoke shit that was in season 2 though. Huh. Crazy soundtrack. Patrash! You don't even know her name. Lizard. Fuck. Fuck, bro. The secret. Patras knew about the secret entrance, bro. Oh my god, how though? How did he know? I don't know. She knew though. And then just kill me now, bro. Just kill me now. Wait. There's someone behind us. There's someone behind us. There's someone... One more time. There's no way, right? Now Rem is missing, right? But Byaku's gone. We haven't seen Amelia's corpse. Amelia's got to... Anyways, I heard a footstep behind us and we're looking down. I think we might fall off one more time. Ren! Oh! 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 Okay, it's not Rem. It's the body of Rem, but there's no way it's Rem. Because obviously Rem can't be awake. So as Rui then? So again, Rui, the same voice that was spoken. Memories are what shapes people. Remember that line, right? Rui's voice acting. Here too as well, right? Shape-shifting, everyone caught off guard, Rem going around slaughtering. That's the only explanation, right? But beyond that, what the hell is this smoke? Like, what is this gas? It doesn't look like the same visuals that we saw when Satala pulled up at the sanctuary after we were caught, you know, with a kidnap for too long. Remember that? This is odd. But, goddamn, this smiling here. You can't see Rem's face, but her smirking. Take a guess. Hero. AU. We're the hero, huh? We don't really feel like a hero anymore. But that line, next time. So like, how the fuck would she know? How many people are aware though? It's kind of like Roswell of like, try better next time. Natsuki Subaru. Like, make sure you don't make any mistakes next time. Like, what do you mean? How does she know this much? Who has she eaten? Basically, has she eaten somebody that already knows the mechanic? But who knows this mechanic? Satala does. No one else does. She ate her though. No, you're right. No. She ate her though. Because again, what's the leading theory? Rui jumped him in the library most likely. Then she should know. Because if you eat someone, you should know all of their memories and stuff. That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. That's actually so fucked up. She knows Subaru better than Subaru knows himself though. That's so troll. This person knows more about us than us. I feel violated. Like, no consent, no nothing. Just took it. What am I? Relatively calm respawn. Instead of just waking up like, whoa! Chilling? We're chilling? Sugoku mentioned? Real demon, not fake demon. That's a killer. That's right. She's on the list right now. End it right now, bro. End it right now. Korosu! 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 Patras never reacts. This scene of Patras is so funny. Because it's the same one where Subaru backhands Byaku and Subaru runs away and Patras just... Oh, Patras. Yeah, Kashira. Patras reacting. Lizard! Both of them getting cooked by God. You know, rightfully so. Absolutely. Patras deserves that. Lizard! Thank you! Byaku jealous? Sugoku. So Subaru feels sorry. When Shala jumped Subaru, Emilia felt jealous, but she couldn't explain why, because obviously she's too pure to understand the jealousy. But with Patrash, I guess, yeah, it makes sense that Emilia doesn't see a fucking lizard as a competition.
スバル仲良しで
Aww. You know what? Stabbing Patrash actually was worth it. Because now she's getting this treatment. All the stuff that happened that was so bad, at least now he understands how wrong he was. And now he's like, you are a real one. Thank you so much, Patrash. And now she's getting all the head pats and rubs.
スバル
This tower is still so interesting. How far does it go up? Have we ever seen what's above the clouds? The clouds are always conveniently obscuring what is above.
情は大丈夫なの
ああ、大丈夫大丈夫。疲れが溜まってたんだろうね。寝落ちなんてよくある話だ。
Interesting this time.
疲れてるならちゃんと言ってね無理は禁物なんだから
Okay. Now he's gonna LARP. Okay? We're not explaining. He's like, gonna act normal. Act cool? Act chill. I am Natsuki Subaru. That's right.
かなりリスキーになるが。
Let's literally LARP this time. Okay. One time? Yeah, just one time, bro.
打ち明けずに行く。
Okay.
俺が殺さ。
Emilia ass check. 1 second. Is it that hard to just draw a line? Genuinely. Like, is it that hard? Like, all you gotta do is this. Okay? Literally, all you gotta do, like, I'll do it for you, White Fox. Right there. You see this? That's it. Holy shit, her ass looks way better now. Wait a second. Wait a second. Look at that gat. Look at that fucking gat. Look at that. Look at that ass now. Look at that booty. BBL Emilia. Emilia BBL'd. What? Why? Why? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. It's not that big of a deal.
のことを打ち明けずに行く。俺が殺される理由と記憶喪失がか。
Okay.
正直、ことがあるから殺すって線はあっても、何かを忘れたから殺される。
スバル
Yo.
また眉間にシワが
Okay. Nice that she's always
どうした
watching.
らこの子とそんな距離感になるんだよ。
Bro can't believe it. How did I pull her? What kind of magic did you work, Natsuki Subaru? Am I him? The fuck?
あの二人の死体は見つからなかった。でも、
Well, Byakuya again could just be gone due to spirit, but Emilia body was not there. What's going on?
当ててみなよ
Next time.
あの声は二人のじゃなかった。
Rem's voice acting though.
ここの連中の
Also, finally, Rem actually on the fucking payroll, getting like actual like money, doing voice lines. Cause like, she had no lines, right? Nothing. That's her first fucking line.
くらい手伝いなさい
Okay.
あとだ、悪い。
上の書庫で寝ていたらしいわね
Yeah. Okay, Ram, chill.
周りに迷惑が
あ、反省してる。
Yeah, yeah.
お前にも心配かけて悪かったな。
何のために
身を案じるためにかな。
Yeah.
くんまーさっさ
More English. Good morning. That means yes. That literally, this is how you just read Ram. She will basically make excuse. She will never like say no, but she will say, "Me care about you." Preposterous, huh? But that means yes.
まーさっさ昨日はよく眠れ
Oh,
ちなみに私の夢とか見ちゃったっすよ
The old
明
days.
日お日様とおかか様とそれ
Mother. Who is mother? Who created you? If you're a mobbeast, you have a mobbeast mother? What the fuck are you? Remember, also this uncut content, mother gave her this outfit. Apparently this like bimbo bikini outfit is not Flugel's idea. It was actually her mom. That was Annie's cut content.
それから
ああ、わかったわかった。そのうち聞いてやるから。今朝の俺を見てなんか気づかないか。
今朝のお日様、プロポーズ
長え話だな。
It is.
何もないんならいいんだけどさ。
400そうっすか
Alright. Anna. Udius. Yo. Oh, this just like... You ever have like drama, some sort of like fight with like a girl or a guy you have a crush on at like high school or something, and then like next day, like next class, like you show up in the same room, but like you make eye contact and you're like, it's that exact feeling here. Oh, yikes. He doesn't get it. Super doesn't get it.
シャウラー、ちょっと。
なんすか？
ユリウス。
Also, should we now apologize to Meiri? So, well, I never thought it was actually Meiri pushing Subaru, but I thought that Rui was shapeshifting into Meiri to push Subaru off. I thought that was what's going on. But hold up. In order for you to shapeshift into a person that's gluttony, that person must have been eaten. Is that mechanic true or false? I can't really remember if they ever explained that. But basically, if the only way you shapeshift is to consume the memories in the name, it could have never been Meiri the entire time. It was always Rem that was pushing, Subaru off last episode, right?
シャウラー、ちょっと頼みがある。
なんすか？
ユリウス、昨日の夜のことで話がしたい。
Last night.
1対1の差しでな。
One-on-one. Okay.
昨夜のこと、あの話はあの場で終わったものと思っていたが、
Yeah.
君は違うと。
Oh shit.
ああ、違う。
He has no clue what. Oh, it's gonna be a funny as fuck conversation. He has no clue the context of the breakup. Julius is still mad at the last name for his foremost night, title being contested. And now he's trying to LARP the conversation. Yeah, last night, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's see it.
ああ、違うね。全然全く俺は納得しちゃいねえよ。
納得か。
Hmm.
なる。し
Yeah.
かしそれはいささか勝手が過ぎるのでは。
お前だってな。
Okay.
二人揃って抱えてるっての。
Wait, the acting
平然としてろ
though?
ってかできるかよ。
Oh my god, it's
なら
working.
ば私がある。
Make up.
私の思いは昨夜も告げた通りだと話すこともない。
Oh, the soundtrack
君
though.
とアナスタシア様、エキドナとの3つ。
The affair. They're making it sound like Subaru cheated on Julius with Anastasia and a kidnap for what fair?
シア様、私はまるで気づけなかった。
Oh, he couldn't catch it. He should have known. Subaru was not faithful.
だから
俺とエキドナとの3つ。
君に悪意がなかったこと、エキドナとも十分。彼女は信用できる。
She can, okay.
いや、以外に術はない。
I don't like that. I don't know about blind faith and like that.
するにはその可能性にかける以外にないんだ。取り戻せたところで覚えていなかったとしても、
So be it.
なんだよ。
Cause I'm a foremost knight.
これ以上君の前で私を惨めにしないでほしい。の話と言われ少し怯えたよ。
Frightened.
したらどうするべきかと。
Oh.
謝った
What would you have done?
その時は私は君に何と答えたのだろう。もうわからないことだが。
Let's try next time. No. Understood. Okay. Rerun the fucking save data. Now reset this shit. Now let's apologize next time and see what happens. Man, he's been thinking about this, huh? He's been thinking about this a lot. Just pondering, what if he apologized? What would I have done? Dude, it sounds like dude, this is him straight up just telling Subaru, you better apologize, bro. Why else would he just say this? He's straight up just fucking, he's pity max. He's like, what would I have done if you apologized to me? I've been thinking all night last night.
それももうわからないことだが。
Damn. And these conversations are always so dramatic. I think he did an amazing job. He was able to read the room and just off of these vague vibe checks was able to direct a conversation that at the end of the day, we got some intel out. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like we were on the wrong page or got our suspicions, just like flagged up. That was pretty damn good. Good LARP. Very good LARP. Why? Why?
お日様、あれでよかったんすか？
There's a plan?
ああ、こととは無関係っぽいな。誰に対する不信。
He was using Shala as a what? To listen to the conversation as a bodyguard, maybe? Anyways, cool to see that like Subaru trusts Shala like that. Obviously, there's no one else to trust. There's unconditional trust and love coming from Shala. That was kind of cool.
昨日の俺に対する不信感が募ったぞ。
あーしはお日様のお役に立てたっすか？
Yeah.
ああ、立った。 お前が安心してユリウスと向き合えたよ。
That's cute. It's also kind of funny that he couldn't talk to Julius in person without like backup. What do you think was gonna happen? Like we just die? He would like attack us? Maybe. You never know. He has no clue who Julius is. You never fucking know. There should be a compilation of just Shala noises for all of season 4 and put it on YouTube or Twitter. I bet it'll go viral.
そしたらよかったっす
The title is like ReZero, but only Shala noises.
よかったっすお日様お日様
Yeah, you want a reward? Oh, whoa, whoa, good lord!
足のことで
The jingle's crazy. Good
レ
god!
ベルを逸脱しなかったら足の言うことを聞いてくれるって言ったっすよ
As long as the reward level didn't go too far, you do what I say. So Hug is pretty low level. But you can imagine what the higher level rewards would be. Yo, the Shala Titty fan service is actually crazy jiggle physics. Boing! Boing! And then multiple boings here too.
これはやだ。
A boing!
ひどいっす
A boing! A boing! A boing! A
レ
boing!
ベル言うことを
It's
聞
still
いてくれる
boinging.
って言ったっすよ
そのおね。
Shala sound. He's too much of a virgin for this. He's keeping himself safe and pure for Emilia, maybe.
結局、お前一体何してて誰に狙われたんだよ。夏希っす。
I love how he's referring to his past self like that. Natsuki Super. It's like two separate people. What were we doing and who's after us? If he can figure this out, and I'm sure he will, that's gonna be crazy though, huh? Like the difficulty level is higher than ever. Like, dude, how is he gonna do it? Like you genuinely are at such a disadvantage. All the memory has been wiped and he's just trying to just like cold call and try to get a vibe check on people. And like, how could he ever figure this out?
狙われたんだよ。夏希座る。できたな。
Also cool to see that he hasn't really given up. So all the aura monster scene in the beginning, right? I thought that maybe he truly just gave up on everything. And then he's just crashing out and he would continue to crash out. And he low-key might have. He almost choked Emilia. But it was the miasma. It was the miasma. And I think if anything, Patrash being there was actually the thing that like got him back. Because and even at Patrash, he was venting. Patrash was basically just offering fucking therapy while she was stabbed. And then he wakes up and he realizes, damn, Lizard, you saved my life. You're actually not that bad. So it was a combination of miasma and all the bad events stacking up. But even then, bro, Patrash MVP. Always, it's Patrash, bro. We should just marry Patrash, bro. And then make cute demi-human kids, huh? Because think about it. What the fuck are demi-humans? How did it happen? What was patient zero? Like, how did that happen? Somebody fucked something, bro. I don't know what happened, but something happened between a human and a fucking regular fucking animal, bro. And then the demi-humans. Anyways, if there would be anybody, I think Patrash, she deserves her love.
お日様ごほ
We should ping Tape on Twitter and ask him. Tape Sensei, this episode has truly compelled me that, like, Patrash is that great of a character. And I think that Natsuki Subaru should procreate with Patrash instead of Shala and create cute demi-human kids. Is that how demi-human kids were made? How did the demi-humans even start? I want to ask Tape that. Like, did he explain that?
足の言うことを聞いてくれるって言ったっすよ
上を超えている。結局、お前一体何？夏希座る。
We'll see.
にパトラッシュに相談したい気分だ。
チリですか
Consulting Patrash. Yeah, because Patrash sees Shala as competition.
シュの悪口は許さねえぞ。この世の誰の悪口が許される悪口だけは俺が許さねえ。
Holy, that's actually huge too. Patrash is now the first character that has basically been like, I wouldn't say unlocked, but I'm talking as if like he has basically gotten to some sort of base familiarity with that character. Everyone else is still very unknown and weird to him. But Patrash right there, don't you fucking dare talk shit. Hey man, Patrash first one back.
されるシュの悪口だけは俺が許さねえ。
にどんだけ骨抜きにされてんすか
Whipped!
というわけで、俺とお前もこ
Patrash has us whipped? Maybe.
こで解散だ。
Bye.
ごめん
Give her a head pat.
足をく
Give
じけ
her
な
a hug.
お日様にとって都合のいい女
That's a crazy line. Yo. Imagine if Naoya had a girl like it, like, you know, Shala. I'm a woman for master's convenience. Literally created just for your convenience. Damn, that's crazy.
足の存在意義っすから。
そこまでする価値が夏木スバルのどこにあるんだよ。
That was kind of deep.
ああくそ。
Oh, she can't believe it either.
都合のいい女とか、俺が悪かった。
おし様。
That's a big moment. Oh,
お前がいてくれて助かった。
really it is.
そんだけだ。
おし様。足のこと。愛してくれる。
I like to think he grabbed her titties right here when he pushed. What's that face, bro? Where did the lipsticks come from? Innocent for a kiss, because if she kisses him, the super will become pregnant. That was actually really good. Couple points. What part of Natsuki Subaru is worth going that far for? Showing how much he self-loathed himself without all the development. He hates himself, but he also can't believe that, like, that version of me is different here. This person is worth saving for. So he's like, damn, how did he pull Amelia? Like, how did I pull Amelia? What was I really like that you, like, go all this far for me for? And then this line, like, you don't have to just be a fucking onna for convenience. Like, stop saying that. It's actually a really good moment. Shala's actually here for us. I mean, if we step outside, we're gonna die. But, like, of everybody here, where it feels like we're strangers, like, Shala, dude, like, this is big.
お前がいてくれて助かった。そんだけだ。
Aww. For the first time, it feels like Shala feels like a real character. Does that make sense? Like, up until now, fan service, funny character, sexy, okay. Over the top exaggerations, okay. But, like, this is a genuine moment. This is like, whoa. Like, you're part of the team. Like, welcome.
ついに足のこと愛してくれる気に。
Now what?
あいつらの態度が嘘。何を信じていいのかわからねえよ。
What about the cup?
結局信じられるのはパトラッシュだけと。
And Shala.
いつの楽園で暮らした。
If Patrash Rao. If Patrash Rao, bro, straight up. A path where Subaru escapes from all the bullshit and runs away with Patrash and creates cute demi-human kids. Okay, apparently the mug is a reference to, like, the dirty dishes that, like, was left at home when he left. That's pretty much it, right? That's the reference here. Patrash Glaze is crazy today.
信じられるのはパいっそパフォーが
Hell yeah!
ああ聞いちゃった。
Meeting! When were you here?
パトラッシュちゃんと遠くへ逃げたいんだ。
Maybe.
そんなの聞いたら泣いちゃうんだから。
クオリティの低いジョークだ。
Okay.
いろんな意味で忘れてくれ。
でも別にそれが鬼しないわよ。
Half true, I think.
私だって魔獣ちゃんたちとずっと暮らし。
Right, right.
狼少女みたいな話か。
Yeah.
も言ってたわよね。
You slipping, bro. This conversation is not as good as with Julius.
ママが厳しかったのよ。
Mama, Capella?
それと一緒にいることの多く
Elsa.
エルザが私がいろいろやらなくちゃならなかったのよね。
ああ待って待って。
Yeah, who's Elsa?
今忙しいんだ。
He doesn't want to remember Elsa. Shout out to Elsa, the Bowel Hunter.
反乱のお姉さん？
Yeah.
それもいいんだけど、今は鬼。
Huh?
俺に？
What? What the fuck?
私はどのくらい真に受けていいのかしら。
What just
私
happened?
どのくらい真に受けていいのかしら。
The same scenes. Wait, who are you? I thought we were done with the horror shit for now. What is this? What happened? What happened last time? I don't know. I don't know. We're back to the horror filter. We're back. No, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
なんだこれ。
Oh God. I think he choked her out. I think he choked. What is going on right now? Is anything we're experiencing real? Is this real? Was any of this real? What just happened? Maybe just with. Is this gluttony right now? I don't don't know. I don't know. If it was, then how could Subaru know it was Meiri? Because basically, if the name was erased, then he wouldn't know. But Subaru is different. Subaru would still know because the authority, it doesn't seem to affect it. Anyway, this is a mind fuck. What the fuck is happening? I wonder if this is Rui or not. Why do they keep doing the TV technical difficulty screen too? Oh shit, I thought I could chill out for the rest of the episode. I'm wrong. The soundtrack here is so good. Oh.
嘘だ嘘だ嘘だ嘘だ嘘だメイリーおいメイリー
No, we're trying to slap her awake, but it's kind of funny that he's slapping her. He could have done the fucking CPR, mouth to mouth, CPR. No time for lolly accusations. That was us, bro. That was us.
殺したなんで俺がそんな
What? Oh! A cut? Base... If you turn around, you will die! Muhammad Abdul! Kaya, also, Kakyoin, baby Sando! Wait, what is this? What is this? In Japanese though? In Japanese though? Like Fugu was here? But Subaru is here? Why? When? How? Why? I thought that this is gonna be like marks of like Meili basically clawing Subaru's arm as he was stroking, but what? What? Really cool transition at the end. Really cool cut off silent and boom. The ruins. Ah. What is happening? Would Rui know how to write this? I would assume yes. Because Rui has swallowed Subaru's memories. Therefore, she should know pretty much everything about it, including how to write Japanese. So I don't think it's too far away that Rui could do it, right? But also like, that's my like intuitive guess. But this is odd because like I don't know the events of happening though. Not his Japanese memories though. Good point actually. Yeah, I don't know how much of like Rui basically wouldn't have any memories of what's happening in Japan. She would not really know exactly where the fuck he came from. You're right. So you know what? What if this is just Subaru going schizo? He wrote Japanese when learning the language? I wonder how much of that's Anyways, it's fun to hypothesize both cases though, right? So let's assume that it's not Rui just for fun, right? Let's just assume it's not Rui. Is Subaru having like a schizo personality bipolar disorder? Because like, I don't know what this scene is here. Because like, don't you think that this is gluttony? Why? I think that it's gluttony here because of the tongue. Like, I understand this is kind of a silly thing to mention, but just a licking of the lips just fits so in line with what gluttony does. And then the fact that we immediately go here, I think this is gluttony trolling Subaru and showing him all the shit that happened that makes him crash out even more. Like I don't know. Part of me feels like this is Rui just showing him all this shit, all the fucked up things to make sure that like there is no possibility of him regaining like actual like positivity and hope. If not, I don't know. Like what is the sequence right now? What is this? Like what the fuck is going on when we see these crazy frames? Like what do we even see here? Eyes crying. I think this might have been the scene where Subaru was actually choking out Meiri, right? Perhaps. And then we see this just like boom, technical difficulty, which I thought was Shadow Garden stuff, but no. And then we're showing this. This is trippy. This is genuinely trippy, but it's fun to imagine that if it wasn't Rui, that somehow Natsuki Subaru, like the aura monster, the Korosu here, he's like dissociated and there's like a different fucking persona and now it's like on and off and he just wrote his name here because he's going fucking insane. I don't know. Like, basically, I think what's important here is the bears, right? Because like the key lies within this quick little frames before we see the technical glitch screen, right? Because in here we saw all the bear scenes. What does that hint? Well, if we assume that the glitch scenes that led to the Meiri scene was him choking out Meiri, then this scene means that he did this to the bears though? But what the fuck does that really hint at? What does that mean? I don't know. I genuinely I'm confused. But we'll leave the theory craft into another day. But right now, it is very obvious that it's Rui. And Rui, I guess, has eaten up Meiri too, considering how Rui has changed into Meiri here, hopefully. It's not a confirmation, but I just think that this is trolling from Rui happening. That scene with Rem was crazy though, huh? That scene with Rem was genuinely fucking crazy though. She's finally back, and her voice acting is so fucking different, right? It's actually so insane. And take a guess, Hero. That has a lot of meaning to it. How would she know, right? How would she know next time either? How would she know to return by death? So again, it's because Rui most likely ate Subaru's memories, and therefore this is Rui as Rem and knows everything about Subaru, but not before the isekai stuff. The Aura Monster scene here, I think I'll probably make like a separate video talking about it, but I think the overall consensus based on this scene, I think people will be disappointed, right? The scene to me was pretty fun. I really like the whatever part, where this is like the turning point of he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna crash out. I don't care anymore. I'll do whatever it takes. It was like one of those memories where it was extremely hype. Really, really fucking hype, right? And basically, like, oh, for people contesting like the Gluttony stuff, I think all three siblings, it doesn't matter who ate who. I think they all share together. So I think that's what's going on. If it's not, then there's no, I don't really know the other explanations, but I think that Gluttony is basically share everything. And is there any Meiri scenes here? Basically, like leading up to this scene? So like, is there any hint that like people have forgotten Meiri leading up to this scene? I don't really think so, right? Everyone's kind of like separated. And no. No, he just wakes up. He meets some people. There's no, there's a scene here. Meiri's here really quickly. Very casually. But like, you could imagine that like basically Rui could have gotten Meiri after. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be before this. It could be during the conversation with Julius, right? And there's a lot of time that's passed after that. So I think that's what's going on. Regardless, really fucking cool episode. I understand again why the, you know, Aura Monster might have not lived up. But to me, it was pretty fun. The korosu. And like the fake demon part where he immediately pulls up. And then he sees like, you know, somebody's already dead and he starts getting scared. That was a really fun like switch out. And like how he also talks about... Okay. How he says, oh, Biko and Meiri hasn't been found yet. They should be fucking easy targets. And you know what? I guess that Meiri was an easy target because seemingly he actually did end up choking her out. But there's also a scene where Julius is like protecting Meiri here. So what does that mean? You know? Like, how could this have happened? When are these events happening? This Meiri also is different though. This Meiri is not choked out. This one is actually kind of like stabbed, and it feels like they all just penetrated them. So the events that happened during like the Aura Monster scene here versus what we see at the end are different events. Overall though, really peak episode, and it was very fun. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.